I had to use the bathroom over 10 times a day, but I never wiped. I rolled toilet paper into tight little balls, dipped them in toilet water, squeezed out the extra, added toothpaste to make them hard, wrapped each in dry paper, pressed them tight. That's how I made a prison key. When the guard unlocked my cuffs, I kept calm, slipped the ball into the keyhole. Even when it was locked, I could push the latch from inside, just enough to reach the outside keypad. As for the code, I had a trick for that too. I stomped on a milk carton, peeled off the wax film inside, cleaned it up, then stuck it over the keypad when the guard looked away. When he typed the code, his fingerprint stayed on the film. I pulled it off, read the marks, narrowed it down to 4 numbers. After over 20 tries, that cursed door finally opened. But that was just the beginning. Getting past the wall was the real job. I knew I needed 3 things: the layout, the routine, and a little help from outside. From day one, I watched everything. Prison was locked tight, but next to solitary, there was a fire station. That's guarded. I had to get inside, so I picked a fight, took a beating, and earned myself a trip to the dark cell. In there, I studied the guard's schedule. After rec time, there was always a 7-minute gap. That meant no eyes in the control room. That was my window. I opened my cell, looped old footage into the monitors, crawled through the vents, made it to the fire station, changed it to an extra uniform, and it was all on the outside team. Right on time, a car exploded near the gate. The whole place went into chaos. No one saw me hiding under the fire truck. No one saw me slip into the getaway car. I thought I was free. But the car turned around. It drove right back to the prison. Soon I was back in front of the warden. This time I told the truth. I wasn't a criminal. I was a prison break specialist. I had tested 15 facilities before. Even wrote a book, The Man Who Couldn't Be Locked Up. But that book didn't age well. The CIA came to me, said there was a private facility, one that held the world's worst. Dangerous people, no room for mistakes. I agreed for the $5 million and to make sure they never got out. What I didn't know was that this mission would cost me everything. The day of the capture, I had the fake ID memorized, the contact, the extraction phrase. My partner even injected a tracker in my arm. We thought of everything. But right after I stepped out, someone hit me with a stun gun. Before I could move, I was dragged into a van. They scanned me, found the tracker, cut it out while I was still awake, then hit me with a sedative. Everything went black. I woke up confused. This wasn't any prison I'd seen before. Glass cells hanging in midair, zero privacy, guards with masks and rifles, gold eyes, not a single opening. The worst part, a 360-degree camera watching me nonstop. That's when I lost my nerve. When I saw the warden, I gave the retreat code without hesitation. I thought it was over, but he didn't even blink. He just told them, keep a close eye on him. That's when they hit me. I'd been played, and now there's no way out.